This is the RCA Home Theater system with 1000 watt digital audio receiver. It's one of those stereo systems in a box that includes all the speakers and the stereo system. The difference with this and some other systems is some of them, and the newer ones, have DVD or Blu-ray players built in. This is just the system itself, no player built into it, which I think is nicer because those systems sometimes don't really have a great player. At least this one, you can add a nice player to it. It's a 1000 watt total power. That was the front of the box. Here's the side with the information that's included. It has 3 HDMI inputs, 1 HDMI output. Plays Dolby digital surround sound audio while passing HDMI video to the TV. 1000 watts total power. It has an additional optical and coaxial audio inputs. Front panel auxiliary jack for game systems, or it has read and write RCA jack, so you can plug any type of audio system into the front that you want to send into your stereo. And AM/FM radio built into it. And it's Dolby Digital 5.1 supportive. Has 5 satellite speakers plus a subwoofer, and of course the remote control. It's Dolby Digital and Dolby ProLogic to support it. Doesn't look like it supports DTS. This is a low budget surround sound system. You can get it for around $130, so it's a lot for what you get, what you're paying. To get a really decent system, you're going to have to look around maybe $300, $400 if you want to have it included with the speakers. To get a really good system, you'd probably want to buy all the parts separately. This is the receiver. There's your red and white RCA's in for any type of audio connection you want to plug into it. There's your on button tuning for the AM/FM radio, and then the presets, surround modes, the different types of inputs you can use, Blu-ray disc input, TV, satellite, cable. This goes to the AM/FM tuner. DVD player, VCR, and a gaming and line-in connection. Has Dolby Digital and Dolby ProLogic 2. It has a digital DSP processor, and then there's your main volume control and setup button. Not much on the side. Some general information, and then there's your connections, the 4 satellites, the subwoofer, and then the center channel. The HDMI out to the TV, and then your 3 HDMIs in, coax in, and optical in. And then of course you have your TV and VCR ins, but you can use this for really anything. That's what they're labeled for. And then you got your spot for your FM antenna and your AM antenna connections. They give you the AM antenna and your FM antenna wire. And give you some wires to hook up for your audio and video to go out to from your receiver. $10 of music downloads. And of course the instruction manual. Here's your remote control. Pretty standard, doesn't look too complex. These are the batteries you get. PK Cell, never heard of them. Usually what I do when I get these kind of batteries, I just don't use them. I'll go with Energizer or Duracell, because these don't usually last that long. These you just give you cheap batteries, just so you have something to use it. These are the speakers. It looks like they have it hardwired in. So on some systems they have the clips that you can plug your speaker wire into. Apparently this one is hardwired directly into the speaker. Looks like they give you a decent amount of wire. This is the subwoofer. It's 3 ohms, so it's a pretty low grade. Usually you want to go with an 8 ohm speaker, but this one's 3 ohms. I'm not going to pull all these speakers out. I'll just pull one of the satellites out and the center channel, just to give you an idea what they look like. Because all the satellite speakers are the same. They just may have different color wire. But that's the satellite. So it's pretty small, nice for a small room, or if you don't have a lot of room to store it. The location. This is a 4 ohm speaker, so, and again the wire's hardwired, so I guess you could extend this if you had to, but you gotta be careful with connecting multiple wires together. You can cause interference. And it's nice that they're labeled at least, so it'll make it a little easier with the color coding too. That helps. This one looks like the center channel. So yeah, this is a center channel speaker. This is 3 ohms. It does have screw holes for you to hang this on a wall if you wanted to, or it has feet, so you can just rest it on here. And again, the wire is hardwired in, and it's color coded. So that's basically it for the speakers, and it does support 1080p pass-through. This is the RCA RT2911 Home Theater in a Box setup. So this is good for budgetary stereo systems, that like if you have a cabin or something, or a trailer, and you're just trying to get like a little better sound than what you have from your TV, this would be good for it. But if you're going to use this in a home theater environment in your house, I would probably go for a higher end system, seeing that these are all basically 4 ohm and 3 ohm and speakers, because you ideally want 8 ohm speakers for your best sound, and also when you get home theater boxes so that you can get all of these speakers and systems. But for the money, it's a pretty good setup if you just need the cheapest surround sound system you can get and you have nothing started with. I hope you liked the video. If there's any questions, post comments. If you want any tutorials, I'll do video for that. And if there's any other products you want me to review or do unboxing for, please feel free to comment on. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.